Now available on Blu-ray from Eureka is the 1976 Hong Kong Golden Harvest martial arts action revenge thriller, The Double Crossers, from director Chang-hwa Jeong and starring Sing Chen, Michael Wai-Man Chan, Shirley Huang, and Sammo Hung in a tiny role with a very weird Charles Bronson-y mustache, looking very, very funky in the early 70s. This is a Blu-ray, and let me tell you what the specs are, and then I'll get into what this movie's about. You have the Hong Kong theatrical cut, which is 99 minutes. It comes with the original Mandarin audio, English dub mono, audio commentary by Frank Jeong, who's great, audio commentary by Mike Leader and Arnie Venema, who are great. Their commentaries are always very insightful in terms of all the players in the film. The Frank Jeong commentary tends to be about Hong Kong locations, and he can tell you from his experience about these places, how they've changed, what they were used for, the culture, the history of the day. The Leader and Venema commentaries tend to be a bit more fun, a bit more anecdotal, a bit more dishy at times, and they're just, all those guys are great. So if you see their names on a commentary on an Asian or a martial arts film, it's always worth a listen. You also have the export cut of the film that's 98 minutes, and that's the English dub mono. That has video generated titles at the beginning and the end, which is a little weird, but that's just how it was done. Basic story here goes a little something like this. Man's father is killed. Guy's a cop whose father is killed. He's distraught, as one would be, unless, of course, you hated your father. And he enlists the aid of an old friend to try to take down the bad guys, to try to work their way up the ladder, get Mr. Big. They found out that the father was involved somewhat, if reluctantly, in a smuggling ring. So they're trying to take out all the bad guys, work their way up the pagoda, so to speak, to take out Mr. Big. And it's a combination of the titular double crossing, where it's pretending to be going undercover, pretending to be in league with these guys, and then stealing money or causing them to get, hosed in a deal or something. So it's a mix of like violence and chicanery. So it's a little Sting-like in a way, and it's a little just kung fu, crashing cars, motorcycles, fisticuffs action. So didn't love this film. Had a lot of kind of dragged for me a bit here and there. Even for 99 minutes, it felt like it could have been a lot tighter. Apparently, interestingly, I learned from the extras, the film only played in Hong Kong for like a week. Like, it really wasn't a success. It came out, it didn't do very well, it left theaters, and it was more or less forgotten over the years. So it's really cool that Eureka is reviving this, because it does have people, Sammo Hung being one of them, involved in the film that went on to do much more interesting or much more well-known things. It does have some great action in it. It has cool and beautiful locations in Indonesia, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Again, as I say, the export cut might be the better option for some people. It's not a lot shorter, but it's a little bit shorter. And with so much kind of dialogue and plotting and intrigue, it does kind of drag a bit. And it's not one that I would probably... excuse me. The earth shakes when I dare to say something bad about the Double Crossers. It's not one that I would probably watch again, but if you're a completist, if you want to see, a lot of Golden Harvest movies that never were released here, very easy to see. Certainly they never looked like this, because it looks and sounds amazing. And it was cool to see a Golden Harvest logo that I've never seen. I'm used to that boom, 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 wah, 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 wah. I'm used to that certain Golden Harvest logo that played in front of all the Jackie Chan movies and stuff. This one's a bit earlier than that. So it looks amazing. I think I've already told you all the extras, so that's that. Oh, let me show you what it looks like. So we have newly commissioned art, very kind of cool art on the slipcase there, front and back. What does the slipcase do? The slipcase slips to reveal the same artwork, maybe slightly different artwork. We crack it open. It's a clear case. We have very cool, pretty badass art on the disc there and a booklet. Take out of the disc, take out of the booklet. You get original Hong Kong poster art there, and then the booklet has all kinds of stills from the film and poster art and essay. Let's see, does it say who wrote the essay? The Jet Set Deceptions of the Double Crossers, A Sting in the Tail by James Oliver. So really cool package. Everything Eureka does, they do it very, very well. It's just a film that I didn't find that interesting. So your mileage may vary. Available now on Blu-ray from Eureka is 1976's The Double Crossers.